Hi everybody, Jen here, and I am back with my final layout using the May hip kit. I haven't even dug into the June one yet, and it's going to be July, tomorrow, the next day, something like that. I just haven't had a lot of time to scrap. So anyway, these two pictures I'm showing you are actually, they were taken, I think it was in around 1993. It was a trip I had documented. I'd done a page a little while ago regarding our trip to the Bahamas in '93, and these are more pictures from that same trip. And I always laugh because my mom is the worst photographer I've ever met in my entire life. We have very few pictures of us when we were little, and B, the pictures we do have, half the time are have our heads cut off or they're so far away. So you can the picture that's off to the side right now, you can barely see because you can mostly just see the water, and it's my sister and I. And then the other picture I ended up taking, and I was about, I don't know, 8 years old at that point, and that's of my mom and my sister, and it's perfectly composed. And even at that age, I knew how to take a picture, and I don't know where I learned, because it's funny because my mother, she is so not a photographer. Anyway, I am using this background piece of paper, and I don't 100% remember, but I think it's Webster's Pages, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. And then came in the embellishment add-on. They are from the Chickenity Crafts line that came in the kit. I don't remember what the line is called at this point, since I've since pulled my kit apart. Disassembled, that's the word I was looking for. Disassembled my kit. I am taking a piece of the Citrus Bliss, which is that blue piece of paper that I'm cutting now. That's from Pink Paisley Citrus Bliss, and that's going to be a horizontal element, as well as this, I think it's Dear Lizzie polka dot paper. That's going to be an element on this page as well, and kind of come behind as like just another horizontal element there. So today is Monday, June 29th. And I am hoping that I'm going to be back on a normal scrapping schedule at this point, at least for at least this week. I'm hoping. I took that test that I needed to take, the MTEL. I took it yesterday. So, and I think it went well. It wasn't difficult. It was a lot of reading comprehension, a lot of grammar, and I'm really good at grammar. So I think I did fine on it. So that's over and done with. That's a lot of the stress that I had last week was over that test, and that's done. So that's a good thing. I have this layout as an old layout that's going up, and unfortunately I am off today, and I have spent the entire day in my scrap room. It's about 2:30, and I have nothing to show for it video-wise, because I have been working on my nephew's one photo a day album. I essentially am taking one, well, I didn't take the photo. My cousin sends me a photo a day. She thinks I just want to see my nephew every day, but I'm taking one photo every single day and putting it together in an album, chronologically, project lifestyle. So, and I'm not embellishing. I'm literally just putting they're all 3x4 pictures. They're going into page protectors. I'm using some filler cards with like writing, like the ability to write that, so you can either write a letter or a note or describe, what was going on at that point in his life. And then I'm also, there are a couple filler cards, but for the most part, it's just photos, just to see, chronologically how he has grown over the last year. He's going to be a year on August 25th. So I'm getting up to that point. I've been working on this since last August, this album, and I print pictures in batches. So I just got a new batch that covered, I think, February through May, or the beginning of June. And so this morning I put in did all the pictures from January 1st through April, the second week of April. So then I went back and I labeled all the ones that I just got with the dates, so I can put them in chronological order, it's annoying having to go through, but so I'm hoping that I'll have another block of time either this weekend or next weekend to get updated through June, and then I'll only have like a month and a half left to do before I give it to her, to give it to my cousin on his first birthday. So I've enjoyed working on it, but it's not video worthy. It's really boring to put together. I just put on Netflix and just fly through it when I have a couple hour block at a time. Anyway, I've been chit-chatting here, and I've been putting all kinds of embellishments down. What I'm putting down now is actually a date timeline, and then I put down a couple of die cuts, one that says family fun, one that says enjoy the moment, and I finally was able to use that acetate piece from the Citrus Bliss kit that says life is beautiful. I have been trying to use that on every single layout since I got it because I like the die cut, but I couldn't make it work. So I made it work here. I also put down enamel shapes or enamel words that say love today. And I'm using one of these Dear Lizzie banner sticker or banner pieces of like acetate over a washi strip. And I'm going to do my title now, and it's going to end up being Pool Fun, with the fun being these awesome thickers, the rainbow thickers, and then pool is going to be those teal. And then that will actually finish up my layout. It's pretty quick. It came together nicely. It came together quickly. And I do journal, but I did cut that out just because it was long and boring. And I was actually watching something while I was journaling. So it ended up like taking 4 times as long as necessary. So I have a 4th of July layout all set to go that I will probably post on the 4th or the 3rd, and then I also have a Killer Kit video for the April hip kit. So that's what's on deck for this week. I'm hoping to get back in my scrap room now, get a couple of videos set for next week. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.